to build something like this. And let's just say Mikey has been in the space, and he's really changed this landscape as well. Because me, I had no interest, Cheezy. I had no interest in being on my phone all day, sitting in front of a phone, following this, following that. No, I just wanted to watch Orlando Pirates. But then Mikey, the way he's passionate and the way he loved doing this, because he spoke to me after I spoke to Mr. The Toy. And then I spoke to Mikey, and then Mikey told me, Moeneeb, you can do this thing. And I told him also, yeah, so you know what, Mike, I'll never be able to do this. I'm a clown, But then the way he used to host the shows for us made us so comfortable, made me love this thing. And that is what I understand when he says that, he's going to be taking on a different project, or I'm still assuming. But what you've done for us, Mike, especially for me, me, I'm a footballer. I'm a footballer by heart, footballer by trade. And this thing on sitting on the other side of the screen and speaking about football is not me. But what you've done for me is showed me that, listen, you know what? It can be fun. You made it so comfortable, and this is your space. And I think you've been dominating the space. If you look at the things you've been doing in your platforms and things like that. And so this is Mikey, you've dominated at midfield, and now you're dominating the interweb space. That's just who you are.
I think it's important for us to show footballers, and especially guys that are going to retire, and even guys that are currently playing now, that the online space is somewhere you can go and you can create a living for yourself, and you can create a space for yourself. And I started that obviously many years ago.
Yeah.
But when I look at your personality, and I knew straight away just from sharing a dressing room with you and the stories and the incredible experiences we've had together, I knew that by you sharing who you are and your personality online would be incredibly successful for you. And I think you've shown it already. And I think that you will still achieve so much in this space. And like for footballers that are still playing now, or guys that have finished playing, everyone just says going to coaching, going to other things, but there's a space in the digital space where ex-players and current players can start to think to grow their profile and their brand. So yeah, I'm glad that I could inspire you in some small way, but you guys are going to carry this and only going to grow it even further. So
yeah, no, from my side, Mike, it's not the end of the road for us. As footballers, we create relationships on the field, and even after football, we still keep touch, and we're doing stuff like this, Talking Pirates. And the first time we started this thing, I remember, Mike, we were thinking, is this going to work? But it really got to work because we're so passionate about the game.